EuroMed Institute is a seamless educational program that takes U.S. students to European medical universities, all the way through to eventually becoming a practicing physician.
I did my pre-med at the Medical University of Silesia, which was in Katowice, Poland. And then I did my full medical study and obtained my MD from the Medical University of Lublin. It's hard enough for having to go through medical school. Medical school in itself is like learning a new language. It's working on a schedule that your brain and body is not used to. It's very challenging. And the last thing you want to have to deal with should you choose to go to a foreign med school are the obstacles and challenges of learning the language, trying to get settled in, having a community support system around you. Those are some of the things that I didn't have readily available for me when I first started my studies in Poland. That was where the idea of EuroMed Institute came along, which was taking the existing idea of an opportunity to go to medical school in Europe, but without some of the hassles and headaches that I had to go through when I was a student.
It was difficult in Egypt because patients spoke Arabic, and it was difficult to communicate with patients and get a proper history or an accurate history.
We have mentors, we have advisors, we have liaisons in every city where we have a university.
If we had guidance, it would have saved me 4 or 5 years of waiting to get to residency.
Another huge advantage of going to medical school in Europe is that they, on occasion, will afford you a little bit more time, unlike US medical schools where you're able to travel and really embrace the experience of what it is to live in Europe.
We have carefully crafted an experience for students with our partners in Europe,
so that when you do make the decision saying, hey, I'd like to go to medical school, that you get to focus on your experience being in Europe and your experience in medical school.
Medical doctors from abroad is a great idea. They come very well trained, very well educated, and I think they will fit in the mainstream very well.
There's a tremendous need for physicians, not only in Reading, but throughout the United States. If somebody is willing to put in the effort and work hard, the sky is the limit.
Especially in the primary care area, we have no doctors.
There is a huge need for physicians, and the future for physicians is bright.
You have a better experience overall, and I wish I had those experiences when I was in med school. My suggestion would be to contact EuroMed and talk to one of our experienced counselors and advisors to see if EuroMed and one of our affiliated universities could be a good fit for you.